Nigga, fuck you talking about? We gonna die at war, nigga. We not gonna die on our backs like bitches. You hear me?
And I used to go fishing when I was a little girl. You gotta be real quiet on the creek.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the Just a Girl Show. My name is Janine. If you are new here, if you're new to the channel, of course hit that subscribe button, turn your notifications on so you never miss an episode. And if you are a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. So we know how bad we need fathers in our children's lives, especially in the Black community. You know, our boys and our girls, but our boys specifically really need their fathers. There are a lot of broken homes, too many broken homes, and there's a lot of women, mothers, who don't want to allow their children's fathers to be fathers. They don't want their children's fathers to be a positive role model, help guide them. Like, they're always trying to find a way to destroy the relationship, and in reality, it's hurting the child. It's really hurting the child, especially these boys. These boys are so misguided. They're like, it's so bad. Like, I don't know if you guys saw this story, but there was a 14-year-old in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, who shot and killed an DoorDash driver. That's a 14-year-old, like a baby. Like, who raised him? Where's his father? What kind of home is he coming from? Like, 14 years old. Like, it's just getting younger and younger and younger. And this is what they talk about when it comes down to the, like, what it looks like and the stats around single mother homes, no fathers being in place. These are real situations, right? These women complain about their baby days not being in their kids' lives. They complain about the dads leaving their kids' lives. But when the dads are there and the dads are trying to be the dad, they can't take it. And trust me, as a mother of a boy, I understand the feeling like, that's my baby. But I also get he has to become a man. And I have to step back even when I want to say things at times. When my husband may be correcting him or getting on him, I have to just sit back and just know that it is not to hurt him. It is to benefit him, to help him realize that life is not going to be easy. You know, you got to work hard. You have to be strong. You have to be, you have feelings, you have emotions. They are real, but you are going to be a man someday and have to take care of your own family. I'm going to share these clips for y'all of this father's interaction with his child, his son, after being with his mother for a couple days. And let's come back and talk about it.
You can't breathe. So you go with your mom for a weekend, you come back acting like this? You breathing, nigga. Your mom might accept that shit. I won't accept it. Nigga, you can't tell me you can't breathe while you're breathing. You just told me you can't breathe while you was breathing. Nigga, if you couldn't breathe, your ass would be on the ground back there. That weak ass shit. Don't ever do no shit like that. Breathe in through your nose, out your mouth. You been gone for 2 days. You ain't been doing no exercises? Get your ass on this path. Come on. We're not playing none of them games, boy. Breathe in through your nose, out your mouth. I don't know what the fuck you thought that was. You was finna get a pass, a break or something? No, this is how we gonna go out. You hear me? This is how we gonna die. You hear me? If we gonna die, this is how we gonna die. Nigga, fuck you talking about? We gonna die at war, nigga. We not gonna die on our backs like bitches. You hear me? You gonna fight through whatever it is. All of that. Don't ever do that shit again. I don't ever want to see your face like that again. You hear me? If you getting tired, you slow down. You slow your pace. You get your pace right. You're breathing right. Always focus on breathing in the nose, out the mouth.
So, interesting thing about this video, those videos, is the comments were so focused on how dare he talk to his son like that? How dare he call him a ninja? How dare he be so aggressive? These are from the women. The same women who got the nastiest, filthiest, dirtiest mouths, talking around their kids that way, talking to their daughters that way. And you then, as he's referencing, like, you only been with your mom for 2 days. Like, what's going on? Like, she making you think that this is okay, which again, probably so. You get to get away with whatever you want to do. You get to not have to do these certain things. Whatever your dad teaching you, it don't matter. It ain't benefiting you. Your mom telling you all the things that you don't need to hear. But there were so many women, bitter baby mamas, I'm sure, in the comments saying, Mom need to use this for evidence. She needs to get full custody of him. You're a terrible father. I would never have nobody like that around my son. Somebody find mom and send her the videos. Somebody tell her what's happening with her son. Why is he talking to him like that? Why is he calling women bees? How dare he? He need to be arrested. Somebody need to call the cops. Somebody need to call child welfare. I'm like, are these like, it's mind-boggling.
Let's watch this video and then I'm going to respond.
I used to go fishing when I was a little girl. You gotta be real quiet on the creek.
So I want you to tell me, who are these boys behaving like? Are they behaving like masculine young black men, or are they behaving like feminine young black men? And the first comment is, don't attack me, but I think that they're just having fun. Young black men do not have fun in ways as a female. Women have blurred the lines of what men do and what women do. Y'all have taken away the roles and the positions of the man, and now they think that they can do things that women do, and this is not fucking okay. We continue to have gay men who have full-on beards and wigs telling our young men that this behavior is okay, and black women support the nonsense. You will never see a black man, a masculine black man, supporting the gay lifestyle at all. At all. At all. At what point as women do we hold ourselves accountable for the direction that we have allowed our people to go in? Because these boys are not behaving like men. They're reflecting what we do. Shaking breasts. Who has the power of doing that? Women. And then gay men who go and get implants, or they get fat enough to have their breast out, or their chest out, their pecs out. Literally. It is so disgusting how this behavior has become normalized. Y'all have literally taken away masculinity and placed the man within the feminine role. Literally. These boys truly think that their behavior is not okay. This is not okay. Why are young black men okay with behaving feminine? You bouncing your chest as if you have breasts is like you want to be a woman. Playboy Max wanting to be a fucking woman. Dean wanting to be a woman. Every single black male role model that they have in the public wants to be gay. Every single one. Every single one act like they be fucking on men. Every single one is doing gay shit. Every single one. Tell me one young black man that has not done some gay shit somewhere, some shape, on camera, somewhere. Please tell me. If black women do not start to speak up against this behavior, it is going to get worse, because they are reflecting us. They're not doing shit that men would do. They're bouncing their chest like they're women because we're allowing the gay culture to implement within our society. They used to be on the outskirts. Black women never used to celebrate this fucking shit. I'm irritated. Oh my God, I didn't get up here to be a role model. When you get in front of a camera, it doesn't matter what your intentions was, what you're physically doing is influencing the younger generation. I'm not trying to hear it.
Like, they really do not want fathers to be fathers. They don't want men to raise men. They claim the men ain't men. They claim the men are sassy. They claim the men is weak. And then he's trying to build you up and let you know that you got to be a man. You have to be a man. I'm not raising no weak man. I'm not raising no man who want to act like a woman. And they don't like that. So what do y'all want? What do you really want the men to do? This is why there's all these issues when it comes down to co-parenting with these women, because they want to dictate how you raise the kids. They want to dictate what you say. They want to dictate what you think is right for your son or your daughter. You got the moms who let their daughters wear whatever they want. The dad, they go with their dad, and the dad says, no, that's not okay. That's inappropriate. That's grown, whatever it may be. And they go back to mom, and mom put it back on them. Mom put it right back on them. But mom is so worried about dad talking aggressive with him, and mommy ain't never home. Mommy let him sit around and do nothing. Mommy don't make him move his body at all. He could do whatever. He don't have to do nothing. You trying to teach him about his body and being in shape and working and moving and all the things. But again, as soon as you go to your mom's, here you go with this. It is so hard for, I'm sure, parents, whether it's the mom or the dad, but I think it's probably an issue with dads more than usual, is having to watch your child like break them of those habits that they get to do when they with their mother. All the bad habits, all the things, like it's just like you're a different child. And when you come back here, we gotta rewire your brain all over again, because every time you go back to her or you go back home with her, it's messing these kids up, messing these boys up. So again, my issue with black women are the ones who cry about having to do it by themselves, and these men just leave us with these kids, and I'm the one who stayed and he's the one who left. And the man who is being a dad, who's teaching him what he thinks is important. You may not like what he said, or you may not like the tone, but again, it's real life. It's real life. You can't just, we tell my son that all the time, you can't cry your way out of everything. Crying ain't going to get it. Crying is not going to save you. You do something, you got to face it. You got to be a man. You got to take the consequences that come with it. But you can't cry and use it as an excuse or think it's going to save you when you do something. You got to own up to it. You have to work hard. You have to be prepared to push yourself. And again, as a mother, and we love our babies, and we don't want them to be hurt. We don't want them to be like my son. One of the hardest things for me, very first year, my son participated in Ramadan. He fasted the whole entire 30 days of Ramadan. Alhamdulillah. He was, I think, 11, because he's 11. Yeah, I think he was 11. And he was trying out for the baseball team at his school. 11 or 12. He was trying out for the baseball team at his school. And it was very hot that year, like during that time. And I remember, like, my husband did tell him, like, you know, if you need to, like, he was not obligated at that time to fast, but he wanted to. My husband said, if you feel like you can't, you know, like you shouldn't have to struggle, if you're going to pass out, then there's a water. But he didn't want him to just be like, all right, I got the water, so I'm not going to push through. And me, I was just watching him practice, and it was hot. And I'm getting like, you think he don't need the water? You sure he's okay? Like, my husband's like, he's okay. Like, if he needs it, he will get it. He's okay. But it was just that mom and me of like, you sure? I don't want my baby to pass out. It's his first time fasting. It's hot out here. It's, you know, like, how is he going to survive? He hasn't ate all day long. He's, you know, but I needed my husband to remind me and calm me down and not give in. Cause I'm ready to let my baby, like, if you tired, son, come over here. Mommy got water for you. You don't have to fast. You're not, you know what I'm saying? So having him to be like, relax, he's fine. And it's like, okay, I got to just watch and pray. But it's those moments where you're like, you need the father to say, it's okay. Let him push himself. Let him push himself. And he did it. He made the team, fasted all, you know, that entire month. I think he played his first baseball game fasting. Like, he's done it, and his body's gotten stronger and stronger and stronger each and every year. But it's like, we want to give in because we are more emotional in that nurturing side that we get concerned, but we need the fathers there to tell us that they're okay. But again, these women don't want dads to be dads. They want them to do what they want to be, the dad that they want them to be. And they are ruining these babies big time. But again, these are just my thoughts. I really, it really is tough and challenging when it comes into these babies and not having the right guidance from their parents. So to see an active father who is trying to instill some real stuff in his son, let's support that. Let's not encourage taking the child from him, because he told him to get up and let's go. Like, but these are just my thoughts. Share your thoughts in the comments, especially for the fathers in the comments. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like this video, of course, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next episode soon. Bye.